baby's food? We can do that. Hi, you guys. I don't know if you can hear me. The puppy is, I'll show you where the puppy is. There's got to be a better way to do this. My mattress is in here because I've been sleeping in here to train the puppy because I usually crate train, but there's no reason to right now because I'm not working. So I'm sleeping in here so I can hear him when he needs to go potty. If you could see him down there. Um, he's got his food underneath there. What? What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself, little girl? Newt took his food. He's smart. He'll go underneath there. But if I tell them that it's his, they'll leave him alone. But there's the new one. There's Laramie. So the larger white one is Anichka. Laramie's the new baby. And this is Newt. We're still learning. Newt is pretty much king around here. He probably always will be. So we're still learning boundaries. So you're going to hear them growling at each other and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's just, they have to learn who's the alpha because the little one is a male too. So, excuse you, Anichka. I got a picture today of Newt laying with the baby over there in the doggy bed. So they're working it out. They're working it out. The cat is not working it out. Wednesday completely hates Laramie. Hates. I found the dog's Christmas jammies from last year. They didn't fit him, so I tied a knot in them and gave them to him to tear up. So that's what he's got. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Poor Wednesday hates her. Oh, God. I was so worried about Wednesday. I moved her food out there on the back porch. Newt and Anichka, the big white one, are used to growling at each other all the time. They communicate that way. They talk that way. And so sometimes when you hear, I can tell the difference in their growl, whether they're, see, he knows. See, she wants us to talk to her. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Really? Oh, really? Oh, really? You too? What? 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 Okay. Here. Okay. I give you some love. Now, Newt, the male dog, is not as mouthy as these two. But this one's definitely mouthy. She'll talk to you all day if you're not giving her the attention. And she's learned to sit in my chair to get away from the puppy, so the puppy doesn't bite her. Say, because we found our teeth. Yeah, we found our teeth, and it's great fun. Say, follow Mom everywhere. We just walk in her footsteps. So I leave the back door. Thank God Indiana is not cold, right? I mean, it's cold, but it's not unbearably cold. And thank God it's not, because the baby just goes in and out the door, just like they do. And goes potty. Even if they don't go out the door, if he's got a potty, he'll go out there. If I'm in the garage smoking, because usually I smoke in there when it's cold outside, and this door is shut, you can tell that he was kept in the garage because that's where he goes to potty. But even if the garage door is open and this is open, he'll still go outside. He loves being outside. Just like her. She loves the cold. She loves the snow. Newt, on the other hand, absolutely hates the cold. He's only going out to potty and he comes right back in. Anichka will go out there and roll around. All right, I'm going to try to find a place to set this up really quick so you guys can just watch them. Hi, Miss Barbara. I wish I could hug them. Oh, Gia, how are you doing? So good to see you. Thank you. They are definitely my heart. Like I said, the puppy is always underneath one of these 2 chairs. And what else? I've noticed when I'm laying down there, because the puppy will only sleep for a couple hours, then it gets up, goes to the bathroom, and then it wants to play. And so he'll come over there and just start biting my head, which is, no, it's painful. I'm kidding. You gotta go potty. Hey, little guy, you gotta go potty. Okay, so I have almost a full acre of backyard that is all fenced in, so they have plenty of room to run and play. I took Laramie today on a car ride because Anichka gets sick on car rides. It doesn't matter if we just run over to the vet real quick. She's gonna puke in the car every time. It's just the way it's going. So I don't want Laramie to get like that. Newt will take it or leave it. He doesn't care. Cheyenne used to love to be in the car. If you were going, if she could get in that car, she would get in that car and she wasn't getting out until she was ready. So I want him to get used to being in the car too, instead of throwing up. So he went on a ride today. Every day, even if I just take him around the block in the car, I'm hoping Anichka will figure it out and decide to go too, and she'll settle her stomach. It's just because she's so scared. I mean, she's scared of everything, bless her. But this guy is so well behaved already, and I'm just grateful. I mean, he's a normal puppy, right? He's biting stuff he shouldn't bite. He's biting my fingers, biting my head to wake me up. But you can tell that he's definitely was raised with his parents, because all they do is growl at him and he goes right down. He knows what it means, which is good. It's really good. It's how they stay from getting hurt with each other. So, but they'll figure out Alpha, and it'll come down to him and Newt, and it'll come down to whenever Anichka's in heat, that's when the fighting will really start. I know it, because Newt just seems to think that the girls are his. I have been using, not that you guys care, because you guys are here for the puppy update, but y'all, my new Tinko that my boy bought me, oh, I'm gonna have to do a review on it, guys. It is spectacular. It is the upgraded size and model of the one that I did have. And I thought about bringing in stairs to Squirrel just a minute, because I've got stairs that go to the hot tub, so he could jump up on the couch. But then I thought, no, because it's their way of getting away from him. If he becomes too much and plays too much and they're tired, then they have a way to get away from him. So he'll figure it out. He'll learn to jump on the couch. But anyways, I'm going to do a live on the Tinko, and they hear the garage door opening. They probably will bark. That is baby, no, that's my bonus kid coming in. I'm surprised that you're not on camera, baby. Come on. I don't have you on camera. What'd you buy? Oh. No, I'm not hungry. I'm just messing with you. So, I'm gonna find a place where I could just set this up. I just wanted them moving around and everything so you could actually see them doing something instead of them hiding out. Let me see if I can get this set up. Little girl. Is that mine? Hey, is that mine? That's mine. Drop it. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. Drop it. Drop it. Little girl. No. I'm not being mean, but we have bought a couple of toys for the puppy. And no ma'am. And this little thing right here just thinks everything belongs to her because she's the bratty little sister. And so the last couple toys, I make her give them back to me or else he won't have anything to play with. And he needs to chew on something. You got balls. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get it. All right, let me see if I could set this down. For some reason, I can't make the camera go. Maybe if I pull it down here. It might work better. No, no. Where's your ball? You go find your ball. Go get it. You know, it's outside. Go get your ball. You too, Newt. Don't look like that. Go find your ball. Go get it. Go find your ball. Go get it. It's outside. Go get it. Go get it. It's outside. And I didn't know you didn't know. That's the new addition to the house. That's Laramie. I went and got him 2 days ago. And he's precious. So he's mine. I told you I was going to get one. I wasn't kidding. I'm getting another one as soon as we move. Newt, don't pout, buddy. Did you do it, Newt? Newt, you did it. Go find your balls. Go get them. Go get them. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just wasn't looking at the screen until I popped up and saw Ann. And you shut up, badass. I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, no, Anichka did not get pregnant this time. So, that's why I've got a boy, because I'm pretty sure Newt is spitting, blanks. I'm pretty sure of it. So that's why I got a boy this time, because he will be grown enough and mature enough at a year old to father children, whereas a female, it takes them 2 years. So I'm pretty sure after 2 tries with Newt that he's spitting blanks. Have a good night, AMAC. Thank you for coming in. I think that's what that says. I'm blind with glasses, blind without glasses. Thank you so much for coming in. It's good to see you, honey. No, I'm not muted. I'm just trying not to say nothing too much so that I don't get all their attention and they leave the room. Well, they'll stay in here, but they'll go off camera. Oh God, I better not be on this live, you guys. I'm in my pajamas and I don't have a bra on. My freaking boobs are like dragging the ground. I haven't put a bra on. It's terrible. What? What are you upset about? Go play with the baby. Go get the baby. Go get it. All right, I'm just gonna have you guys walk with me. I gotta go smoke. And Anichka's pouting, Newt's pouting, everybody's pouting. The baby, the baby, the baby. The baby, the baby, the baby. Are you coming? Are you coming, Newt? You mad? You mad, bro? Newt, you mad? Yeah? At that? Oh, Newt is not happy. Y'all know Newt is my boy. He is in love with his mama. Anichka will be anybody's friend. Newt is my baby. And y'all, they just found this. She is really bad about burying toys. Well, she came in here and she was completely black. I knew she had been digging. He doesn't dig that often. Hardly ever see him digging, but she's always digging. And they found this fish thing toy that was here from, I don't know, probably when we moved in or when she came around. She had dug it up and now Newt's got it. And this one's got the, last night the puppy started getting the zoomies. If you guys don't know what that is, the zoomies are where they just run and run and run and run. So I told Beefcake last night because he left and he is out of town on a business trip. I was like, we got to get the tree out of here because he's almost knocking it over when he does his zoomies run. Who is it? Go get it. All right. They're going to go kick ass. And this one's going to go with me. Y'all, let me tell you something. My dogs will bark like hell at you, okay? I mean, they will give you hell, but, I mean, they'll run up to you and bark at you. And then they'll be like, can you pet me? Cheyenne wouldn't even bark. She'd be, you could bring a pew-pew to the door with Cheyenne, and she would be like, you want some coffee? Mama, get him some coffee. She didn't care about nothing. Your house is full of zoomies, I'll bet. I love the zoomies too. Can we get a closer look at Puppy? Yeah, give me just a second. She's underneath my feet right now. He. I keep calling her a she. It's a he. Let me see. Let me see if I can get him to walk up to her. pick him up in just a second. Hold on. Oh, okay, Newt. That means pet me. Okay, okay, just a second, Newt. Tell me about Ann Horn. I didn't know her. I only know her from, thank you so much, Irish. Hi, Peggy. I only known her from everybody here, and everybody was like, don't do it, Leanie, don't, and so I didn't. So I don't know her. I was surprised to hear, though, that she was from Savannah or Chatham County because, I mean, that's where I raised my kids. That's where my family's at. My bio family is down there. But if you Google her name, I mean, I guess she was a big deal in her parts. I guess she ran a Facebook group about traffic and crashes and stuff like that. Because when I Googled it to see if I could see an obituary or anything like that, I mean, she came up all over the place. I have autism spectrum disorder, so I'm generally afraid of big dogs, but I do better with Goldens and Labs. Oh, actually, yeah. And you know what? They can sense that. Now, I don't have as much research on Labs as I do Goldens. But I will tell you this. So I have bred twice. I've bred two litters of Goldens with my oldest Golden Retriever who's passed away now. And two of her dogs, two of her puppies are champion puppies. And not that that makes a difference, okay? It doesn't. A dog is still a good dog if you train it to be, okay? But what I'm saying is, so Cheyenne was a therapy dog. I would take her to work with me, and I worked with elderly people and people that had TBIs and stroke victims, Alzheimer victims, things like that. And Cheyenne she wasn't even on a leash. She just walked around the center and talked to whoever wanted to talk to her. And the reason why I would not be able to do that with Newt is because Newt is scared of like men that have like caps on. He'll bark at them right away. And if I tell him, take off your cap, they take off their cap, then Newt's like not scared anymore. But for some reason, like men with caps scare him. But you can't tell people with Alzheimer's that, you know. But so one of Cheyenne's dogs is also a therapy dog, and two of them are holding some kind of titles for swimming and retrieving duck or fowl or something like that. I've kept up with, out of 16 puppies that I bred, I've kept up with probably about 9 of them, which I love it so much. Fowl Funnies, you just said funny. Fowl Funnies is green now too. Thank you so much. Irish said there's a research that says that predisposition of Goldens and Labs are really good for those with autism. Yes, because they don't feel threatened by anxiety. No, and they know. I'm telling you, Cheyenne, she was my first Golden, and I got her a month after my mom passed away. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that dog and my grandkids that I knew still needed me to be on this earth, I don't know how I would have lived through it. I don't know. It was terrible. But Cheyenne just always just knew. And that's how I knew. And she was so gentle. I knew she would be a good mother, and I knew she'd be a good therapy dog. Newt is the same. He can sense when I'm upset or whatever, but Newt is also very, very protective of me. And he is of Anichka, the little girl, and he was Cheyenne's companion as well. So he's very protective, that I wouldn't trust him enough, like to put him in that type of setting of being in a room when there's clear. But Cheyenne wasn't scared of nothing. She wasn't scared of nothing. Anichka is scared of loud noises, scared of, I mean, she just, unfortunately, she didn't have a lot of interaction with people when she was being bred. And come to find out, the minute she was born in the garage and she left the garage. And so there wasn't a lot of, there wasn't a lot of anything, nothing. And so I've tried with her, I've tried, and she's still scared. And so I'm just like, that's gonna be her. So, my first question when I got Laramie to this, you know, to these people, I drove 2.5 hours to go get him, was first, where was he born? Right there in the house. Okay. Where's he living? Oh, right here in the house, in the kitchen. Oh, how many kids do you have? 7. Ages from college all the way down to, I think that he was a 4-year-old. And I was like, oh, this is sounding better and better. They've been breeding for 25 years. That sounds even better. They had all of the paperwork as far as doing all of the testing that I think you should do on dogs if you're gonna breed them. They showed me all of that, and I'm telling you, you can totally tell that this dog has been raised around other dogs and older dogs, her parents and things like that, and that they're raised in the house because, like, I vacuum. I've been running my Tinco floor sweeper, and he just chases it around. He's not scared of anything. Anichka is 3 years old and still scared of the vacuum. Still scared. So, hello, see? No, Wednesday's still around. She'll come in and she'll cry, and then Laramie will hear her cry, run that way to go play, and she spats at him and slaps him and then runs away. So, no, she just stays out on the back porch. Thank God it's not too cold, or I'd make her stay in the house. Laramie just wants to play with her, but she is not having it. And I didn't think Wednesday was going to have a bit of problem with the dog because how he is with the 2 big ones. I mean, they're his babies. You picked the broke-ass option. How you doing, baby? How you doing? You okay? I'm supposed to be having a dog cam, and you guys are looking at that basket that has got Christmas stuff in it. Well, Christmas blankets and sheets that I've already washed them. They've got to be folded and put into these. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I was down for 2 days with severe back pain. Thought I was going to die. So, no, Wednesday didn't leave. Wednesday just won't come in the house around the puppy. She does not like the puppy at all. She slaps him. She hisses at him. She growls like she got stuck yesterday. Yesterday she came in. I had the puppy out here, and she didn't see the puppy, so she came in. She ate, and then the puppy came running in, and she went underneath the couch and just was like, just really, really growling at the puppy, which got the puppy excited because the puppy thought, well, damn, we're going to play. So the puppy starts barking, and Wednesday's growling. Wednesday ran out, and that was it. So I heard Wednesday out there twice today, and it was because he didn't have enough food. If Wednesday's food gets down to he can see the bottom of the bowl, he won't eat any more of the food. It has to be filled up, or Wednesday will just holler and holler and holler till you fill up the bowl. Do you want to say hi? Puppy, puppy. Come over here and say hi. He's getting tired again. girl who thinks she's a male dog has to do what a girl that thinks she's a male dog has to do. That's right. That's right. What was funny, because Bonus Child came home yesterday before Wednesday came back home, and he's like, Wednesday's down the road. And I was like, it doesn't surprise me. And he's like, you want me to go get Wednesday? I was like, no. I said, there's probably a cat in heat somewhere. And he's like, damn it, I keep forgetting that Wednesday's a boy. I was like, it's not. Don't tell Wednesday that it's a boy. Come on, little one. What is going on in here? Somebody's already started tearing something else up. I see the packaging. Newt, are you tearing something up? Oh, So you got the candy cane. See, puppy just ran out there to use the bathroom. It does its own thing, y'all. Does its own thing. Like, let me go pee real quick. Are you done? Get down. Alrighty, we're back. Go lay down. Yeah, is that his toy? That's Newt's toy. Yeah, that's Newt's toy. See, and he'll just go and lay down. That's a good dog, you guys. That dog right there has been bred right. Yeah, unlike you. You're cute, though. You're cute. Yeah. That's what you are. You're cute. All right, get down. Little girl. Where's your ball? Go get it. Go get it. Go get your ball. Hi, puppy. Stop. All right. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I love him. Well, I love all of them. I'm sickening. So that's how you could tell what color he's going to be, is by looking at his ear color. That's a good sign with Goldens. And his mom and dad were actually, both of them have the same exact coloring. They have that really, really, really light golden color and almost white like Anichka. So he is going to be the color of his ears, which is a real light golden with patches of white through him. That's the way his mom and dad both are. Yeah. So whenever she gets pregnant, hopefully by that one in a year, they will have mostly just white babies. Depending on how much is down in his lineage of like Newt's color. You're alone talking to yourself. Aw, I do that a lot. Beefcake is the worst at it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Beefcake is I'll lay there in the bed and I just listen to him because at first I'm not sure if he's calling me or if he's talking on the phone or what. And um, uh, no, he's just talking to himself. I mean, having whole full on conversations. Newt, Newt, that's enough. This is what, and it's hard. So, Anichka brought it back up from the dead. You brought that back up from the dead, girl. Did you do it? And the puppy's chewing on that. No, you can't chew on that. Ow! Good night. No biting. Wait, yeah, where are you going? Starting to pack where? Where are you going? That Jane, that's where she just talks to herself. Also trying to talk Chris into getting me a dog for my birthday. Oh, God. Where are you going? That's what we want to know. We didn't know you were going anywhere. Did you run that by the committee? We have a committee. My Christmas dork. Got my tree bags today, starting to pack. Oh, pack away. Okay, I got it. In other words, you're packing away your Christmas trees. You got the bags for the trees. Gotcha. We thought you was packing to leave again. You just got back. Don't think we don't know where you been. Everybody knows. Everybody knows you've been in Florida. Yeah, you don't get to go anywhere without running that by the committee first because we're just trying to keep a tight hold of this ship right here. Right here, sir. Y'all, I just vacuumed this floor right before I went live. This is my life. This is life with dogs. Now, I don't mind it at all. Oh, I cannot wait to show you guys the Tinco, the new Tinco. You guys, I can't get my floor clean because the new Tinco tells you if your floor's clean. If not, the light stays in the red, right? So I'll get it down a little bit. It's going blue, 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 back up to the red. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to show you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys. Sleeping on the floor. Yeah, because I don't have any reason to crate train him. So, I mean, I'm home with him all day. Can you quit chewing on that? I'm home with him all day, so there's no reason to crate train him. So I'm just sleeping in here, and he just runs over there to the back door and whines when he's got to go outside. Oh, there's Lolly. Say hello to Lolly. Shh, he's being sick, man. Hold on, let me go over here. He wants to chew on the bar. Hold on. Newt sees them on the TV. Newt watches TV a lot, and so he sees himself on the TV. And Anichka's obviously not getting enough love lately, because she's been real needy. And Newt's still watching TV. He's like, check it out. I made it the big time. I'm on TV now. Can you get down? Get down. Anichka. No jump. Hey. because he's not coming out here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lolly. He is eating the feeling now. Hi, hi, Andrew. Good to see you. He's a good pup. He's a really, really good pup. Say hi. Say hi, Laramie. You pretty boy. Oh, that's you? Oh, you're the pretty boy? Yes, you are. You're mama's boy. Newt has never heard anybody else called the boy before because we've always had girls. So when he hears that word, he's like, oh, that's me she's talking about again. My girl has a boyfriend now and now wants to break up with him. As it should be. As it should be. It's all about the chase. Once you get them, screw it. Are you sleeping on the floor with the puppy? Yeah. Yep. And Anichka. Anichka always sleeps with me. So Anichka I'll lay there on my side with my legs kind of bent, and Anichka always sleeps in the crook of my knees. Her. And then this one, usually we'll go over there and sleep on that. If Newt's not in there, Newt usually lays like wherever I'm laying, it doesn't matter where I lay. Newt will always lay right beside me. So he will start off over there and then he ends up next to me and then biting my head. He literally bites my head to wake me up. We have 3 now, but they're just about to cross. Oh, 14, 13, and 12. Lolly, that's tough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know they've had a great life, though. I know they have. That's terrible. When Cheyenne left, I'd have never, ever, ever thought that Cheyenne would pass away at 6 years old. Never. I'm trying. Yeah, it really is. It is. But I'm telling you, every day, I have to sweep. Every day I have to vacuum. Every day they get brushed several times a day because they love it. I mean, they love getting brushed. And but even with all the brushing I do, because right there in between the 2 seats is a basket, and it's got like their nail clippers in it. I've got wipes to wipe down, especially when Anichka comes in here all muddy, to wipe them down, wipe their paws clean. And then I've got their ear cleaning stuff, which I do. I've only had to do Anichka's twice. I only do Newt's about every 6 months because he doesn't roll around in the dirt like Anichka does. And then it's got their brushes in there, and it doesn't matter. You can brush and brush and brush, and I'm telling you, the hair, it's golden glitter, and it doesn't bother me in the least. But that is why, like, all of them don't go in there to Beefcake's office. You know what I mean? Like, every now and then, which Newt don't give a damn unless I'm in there. He don't care that he's not in there because he's always with me. But she, when she starts missing him, she'll go in there and stand at the gate and growl at him until he lets her come in and lay on the recliner with them. So, But that's one reason why they don't go into his office, because it's just so hard to get rid of the hair. And he's like, I'm either pulling your hair out of my mouth or a dog's hair out of my mouth for food. I'm like, look, if it's a problem, sir, you may get an apartment. Because we're not going nowhere. Do they mind getting their nails or teeth done? No. I don't know about him yet, but I don't think so. Newt didn't like it at first, but they don't mind it now. And this is why. So I buy, you know how you can get 6 toothbrushes from the dollar store, all in one package for like $1? That's what I buy. So I only brush their teeth once a month. I don't make it a big deal. They get chew bones. They eat, well, she'll eat apples. Newt's like negative. I'm not eating an apple. But Newt will eat carrots. You know what I mean? As long as I give him stuff like that, then I know the tartars. So I haven't had any problems with it. But what I do is I give him the toothbrush when I'm done. Because, I mean, so that's going to get me through a month and a half, 2 months of brushing teeth with those 5 or 6 toothbrushes that I get in there. So when I'm done, I just give them to them, and then they go lay down on the floor and they chew them up and chew in the back of their teeth, and I throw them away. So I think because they think it's like a treat that they get afterwards. Now, Newt is not thrilled about getting his nails cut, but he'll sit there and look at you like you're killing him. Cheyenne hated it, and it's because I cut her nail down too far one time. This one, she doesn't mind it. She'll just lay there, and I'll sit on the floor, and I just pop, 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 get them all done. But Newt doesn't like it, but it's like a bath. Newt is not thrilled about a bath, but he'll get in the bathtub. That one, oh, forget it. You know what? She lives in the water outside. She lays in the pool outside in the summer. She'll roll around in the water, but she throws a bitch whenever she has to get into the bathtub. So you know what I do? I mean, she's in the water almost every day. So I don't even worry about trying to fight her to give her a bath. Newt will just be like, he reminds me of Eeyore. You know, Eeyore's look like, oh my God. That's what Newt reminds me of when I'm like, let's take a bath. And I just tell him, get in, because I can't pick him up anymore. Cheyenne hated baths too, but she got him. But I only give him a bath twice a year. That's all you've got to give him. You have to be careful with Golden's coats, because their skin, they can get skin infections really fast. So you have to be careful with that. Make sure their ears are always wiped out. Well, any dog that's got floppy ears, they can get ear infections really, really easy. Newt, and she has never had infections or allergies, but Cheyenne was the worst. The worst. So, yeah, if she's out playing in the water or whatever, when she comes in, I just get her cotton ball stuff out and I wipe out her ears. She doesn't mind me doing it. She don't care that I cut her toenails. She don't give a damn about nothing. Newt's just like, I mean, it's the saddest thing watching. Just the look that he gives you. It's sad, but he still needs it done, so I do it. I don't know what that one's. I guess I should probably start with him now. Hi, MJD. All right, guys, you know what? That's been enough for me. I'm going to get busy with my Tenco again, because I'm telling you, the new Tenco cleaner, it tells you if your floor's clean or not. It's got a little light on it, okay? And if it's red, it means I ain't clean. Keep working it. Keep working it. Well, I'll just tell you all this, and I'm going to tell you again later, because I'm going to do a thing on it. You guys know I am. I'm going to do a review. All right, hold on. Wait, where's all the lights here? Okay. So this floor right here, you could, all right, so our high traffic areas from there, here, there's always a carpet over there. So like right through here, but not that much, because the dogs don't go in there. That's Beefcake's room. They don't go in there. This is the high traffic area here, and then into the laundry room and out the garage, right? So this area right here is where these ones, okay. So I'm over here doing my Tinko, right? Oh my God, you guys, it's fabulous. It talks to you. I'm like, shut up. I'm not ready to clean it yet. But anyways, it's fabulous. All right, so I'm over here. Cheer, cheer. This is not a high traffic area either. They don't go down. That's the bedrooms. They're not going down the hallway unless I go down the hallway, right? So nobody cares. All right, so I've got the Tinko. I'm doing the Tinko here. The little light turns blue, means your floors are clean. I'm backing up, backing up, backing up. Y'all, I've already cleaned out 2 dirty, of the dirty water vessels that are in that Tinko thing, 2 of them. I put my 3rd water in it and I haven't done it yet, and that bitch still won't go blue that this is clean. I don't know how long it's gonna take till it comes clean, but y'all know I have OCD, so now I'm all kind of freaked out. So it's still the same vacuum, it's just the upgraded one that my son bought me. It's got Bluetooth on it, don't know what it's for. I have no clue. I don't know. But it's got Bluetooth on it. The bitch talks to you and tells you when to clean it. And when it's out of water or when you need to empty the water. All that, I mean, it's just having a whole conversation. I'm like, damn, if you could go in there and cook some dinner, me and you might could be friends. But anyways, I'm going to do a review on this bitch because, listen, I reviewed the very first one. I thought it was fabulous. But this one right here, oh, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm having a love-hate relationship with it because it won't tell me that my floor's clean. Over there's clean, but this is as far as I've gotten, you guys. And it's dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm rinsing out the water, putting new stuff in it. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So I don't know. All I know is I don't know if I'm ever going to get the floor clean. I mean, it looks clean, but I mean, the lady hadn't told me it's clean yet. I'm going to show you guys this puppy because it's so damn cute. It's nap time. We played too long. Oh, hush, Anichka. What? You need attention. You need attention. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. Here's our mess that we're dealing with. We're all camping out in the living room. I've already vacuumed the floor twice. Newt found a stuffed candy cane and took it apart. That's just the way it goes here. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. What cleaner do I use? Lolly, I use the Tinko. I just got it for Christmas. My oldest son bought me it because his company screwed up my last one he bought me. So he bought me this, but he bought me the upgraded version. And I promise I'm going to do a whole video on it because it is magnificent. Do you remember, Lolly? I think you were here before when I did, last year I did a review on the first Tinko where I threw all the stuff on the floor, the barbecue sauce, the milk, what else did I put down there? A bunch of shit on the floor and it cleaned it right up. Thought you were here for that one. Anyways, yeah, you use a solution. So I use, well, it tells you to use this. It comes with it, okay? So that's what, but you only use a capful. But because the bitch in the vacuum keeps telling me my floor's not clean, I started using a cap of this, which is what you're supposed to use, right? And a cap of vinegar. Because, I mean, we're going to fight until that lady starts telling me my floor's clean. We're just going to keep going over it and over it and over it until I get it clean. Hi, Tricolor. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yep, there's one right there. That's Newt. There's little girl. And there's the puppy. That's the puppy. That's the new one. And little girl, I'm going to tell y'all, she is struggling with being the princess. Oh, God, that's so nasty. I need to wash it, but I'm probably not going to. She's not acting jealous of him, like being mean to him or anything like that. But like with his time with me, she'll come over and she wants me to hold her. because she's the little princess, and she thinks that I've got to be holding her at all times. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good or be good at it. Love you so much. Bye, guys.